away. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Good morning, Jeremiah's Place. I'm Jesse Worth, and I'm here with a video telling you all about my pet turtles. My family has owned turtles for a long time, and our turtle family just keeps growing. We now have 8 turtles. Of the 8 turtles, 6 live together in the backyard. The first turtle our family has owned is named Littletail. He's lived here in our backyard for 13 years. Here. He was given to us by our great-grandmother. When she passed away, we got the rest of her turtles too. This one is named Noodles because of all of the noodle-like design on his fat shell. Both Noodles and Littletail are called ornate box turtles because of the design on their shell. So their species is the ornate box turtle. This turtle is named Knucklenose, partially because of how intimidating he looks, and partially because when our great-grandmother found him, he was underneath another turtle, and he pushed the other turtle off of him with his nose, hence the name Knucklenose. And the rest are pretty shy, but I think this one is Yellowface, even though I don't think you can see his face. Orangeface, also. And this one, who very rarely comes out of her shell, is Mrs. Shy. As you can tell from how she's completely closed in, she's pretty shy. Right. The 4 turtles I just showed you, their species is called the desert box turtle because when they live in the desert, and in the desert, their brown shells blend in with the sand. Both of these species of turtles that I just showed you are native here in New Mexico. Next up is our littlest turtle and the newest addition to our turtle family, Lucky. Just last month, when our turtles came out of hibernation, we found one more turtle than when they went down. We don't know which of the 2 turtles out there are his parents, but since he's just a little guy, we decided to keep him inside until he's fully grown, since we don't know how the other turtles will treat him. Last but not least is our water turtle, Detective Sleuth. Our fellow JP leader, Najoni Sleuth, gave him to us shortly before quarantine started. As you can see from his size, he's just a little baby, but when he's fully grown, he can be up to a foot long. Unlike all the turtles we've shown you so far, which are box turtles, Lucky is a red-eared slider, which are native to the Rio Grande and live both on the riverbank and in the river itself. While I couldn't get any footage of it, this turtle's favorite activity is to climb up on the top of his little mountain here and then jump off of it like he's a little diver. Turtles are omnivores, which means that they eat both plants and animals. While our turtles mostly eat the fruits and vegetables that we feed them, we've seen them eat snails and different types of insects as well. In contrast, this little guy, Lucky, is too small to eat the fruits and vegetables that we give him. So instead, we have special baby pet food formula from the pet store that he eats, and as you can see here. Because Lucky is a baby, we feed him a special hatchling formula for him as well. I'm going to close out this video with some turtle fun facts. Turtles are reptiles like snakes and alligators. Reptiles all lay eggs, have scales, and are cold-blooded. Animals like turtles that are cold-blooded don't literally have blood that is colder than ours, but instead means that they do not produce their own heat, but get heat from the sun or from heat lamps in captivity. We humans are warm-blooded, which means we generate our heat from the food we eat. Because turtles are cold-blooded, they require little food to survive. In fact, fully grown turtles only need to eat once a week to be healthy, and in the wild often go a month between meals. We feed our baby turtles every day, however, because they need the extra energy to grow. Since turtles cannot make their own heat, turtles can't be active during winter. Every year, during October, all 6 of our turtles dig underground, where they enter a long sleep called hibernation, where they sleep all the way till April, a 6-month nap. Turtles don't even need to eat in these 6 months. Turtles cannot ever leave their shell because it is part of their skeleton. Their ribs and spine are fused in their shell. On average, box turtles live to be about 50 years old, although it is common for them to live over 80 years old in captivity. The oldest box turtle ever recorded lived to be 145 years old. It is entirely possible that Lucky here will still be my turtle when I'm a grandpa. While they don't live quite as long, red-eared sliders like Detective Sleuth typically live about 20 or 30 years in captivity, although it's possible for them to live longer. I hope you guys had fun watching this video and learning about our turtles. Remember, if you ever see a turtle in the wild, you should leave it alone. When handling any turtle, both wild and captive, make sure to wash your hands afterwards immediately, because turtles can carry a bacteria called Salmonella. Thanks for watching. Bye!